Hi there and welcome to another episode of Andy Robinson RC. Cheers for checking out the channel today. And on this episode we have a real nice bit of vintage kit. And this is the first time I've ever had this manufacturer on the channel before. This is a Marui Big Bear Datsun from 1984. Okay, so I'll tell you a bit about Marui and this particular truck, and I'll tell you how I came across it. Okay, I've got my cheat sheet because I'll never remember it all. So yeah, as I say, the Marui Big Bear Datsun 1/12 sort of monster wheelie truck in front of you here. It was made by the Tokyo Marui company, and they also made airsoft guns and things like that. And this was Marui's fourth RC car in their lineup. They only released 12 RC models in total, such as the Shogun, the Ninja, very cool cars, the Coles Melin sort of stocker NASCAR, and there's the wheelie cars that they did and other ones as well. Now, I say I am not a Marui expert. Oh, and the Hunter, I remember that one as well. But I've always fancied getting a Marui on the channel. Okay, so originally the Marui Big Bear was sold as a mail order kit only. That you had to order through Marui's for a mail order thing, and then eventually, or later on, they actually sold this as a complete kit in Australia with the radio equipment and everything. But generally, you had to originally mail in and order this kit. Okay, and also as well, now I could be wrong, and I've heard a few people say it, so if you know different, then please let me know in the comments. This might be the first sort of monster truck, the RC monster truck, this, as it predates the Lunchbox by Tamiya and the Pumpkin by about 3 years, because they released them at 1987 and this was released in 1984. So yeah, if I'm wrong or you know different, I'd love to hear in the comments, please. But yeah, what a cool thing. Now, I came across this again, as I do, just thumbing around various websites and selling sites and just looking for cool stuff, really. And I came across it and I thought, oh, that looks cool. It's a Marui as well. I've not had one of them on the channel. Now, ideally, if I was going to go out and pick anyone I wanted for the channel, it probably wouldn't have been the Big Bear, admittedly. I'd love to get something like a Shogun or a Ninja or a Samurai, but they really do demand quite big money anyway. But I'd even like a Hunter. That's what I'd kind of like to find. The Marui Hunter. But anyway, on the Galaxy, I've just remembered the others as well as the Galaxy and Galaxy RS. Those cars, I'd love to find one of them. And who knows, maybe I will at some point. But anyway, this came up and I thought, oh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I've not had one of these. Let's get that on the channel. So here we are. And the really cool thing is as well, it all works, which I will show you in a minute. It all works. It's got its original motor in, original radio gear. It's got a really nice box, which appears to be in pretty good condition considering its age. So it's got a nice box with it. So it's a nice original vehicle, although it's never been painted. Neither is the driver cockpit either, anything like the interior. That's never been painted. And the bodywork's never been painted. It's had some decals on, it's probably lost some over time. But yeah, it's a cool original thing, so I thought it'd be worth putting it on the channel so you guys and girls can see it. As I say, it does all run properly, so I will switch it on in a minute. You can see it running. But yeah, it'd be nice to get all the old decals off and get it painted up properly. And also, you can get repro decals for this from MCI as well, so that's not a biggie. Now, that was my plan, that I might, just get it done up with the bodywork as such. Don't really want to touch the insides because it's all original, but get the bodywork done. But as things move quickly, this actually possibly might be sold. and ready to move on already. But I thought it was at least worth showing you this on the channel to see what I'd found and how cool it is. But yeah, this might already be sold, so we will see. That's because also I won't give it away just yet, but I bought another car for the channel and one that I'm going to keep. I'll give you a clue what it is. It was recently re-released, and it's a buggy. As I say, it's recently re-released. So if you think you know what it is, leave me a comment and let me know. But that hopefully will be coming soon, next few weeks. But yeah, that's cool. Anyway, so what we're going to do is I'm going to show you this, that it actually moves and works, and we'll see what else is in the box as well. So the box is a bulky thing, so I'll show you this first. But yeah, I couldn't believe it. The box artwork's really nice, and it's the box lid is in lovely condition. Yeah. Excuse me. No. But what was cool as well, when you open the box, it came with these. So put the box down there. Damn it. Okay, so we've still got some of the original boxes that parts and things came in. It says it there at the bottom. Product by Tokyo Marui Plastic Model Co. Limited. So, and yeah, so Datsun 1/12 scale dynamic action off-road car, super big wheel car. So yeah, there's just little, like some grease and some little rattly bits in there left over from the build, I presume. But I thought it was nice it still had these with it, which is cool. And again, there's another one there. I don't know what actually was in these boxes. As such was another one there. And as well, instruction manual for the Futaba FP2 NCR handset, and probably servos as well. Yeah, so that's cool. And of course, which always helps, is the original manual as well. And oh, actually, there's some other things in here as well. Forgot as that they were in there. What else we got? So that's how to assemble the body shell, and how to assemble the body shell and an open diagram of all the parts going together to build the chassis up. And you've got here, which is nice, a Marui spares list, a leaflet, RC off-road car series, and then you've got the various spares for different buggies and vehicles, oil shocks and motors on the back. But I thought that was really nice to have with it as well. So super cool stuff. So what I might do is as well, I might put these out and we'll get the camera over towards the end of the video and you can see them. Right, so what I'm going to do is now, I'm just going to quickly, it's even got its crystal flag marker on top as well, which is of the handset. Now I'm going to put this on, and then I'm say it's got all its original gear. I can't drive it in here, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to switch it on, and then at least you can see that I'm not fibbing and it all works. Turn on. There we go. So yeah. So as you can see, we've got left and right steering function, and then I'll just hold it back, I don't want it to shoot off. How cool is that? So, proof there that it works absolutely fine, which is great. So that is totally awesome. I love it. I love it. Okay, what I'll do is now I will take the body shell off, and you can see inside. Now the inside, the actual truck, although it's a bit grubby through just being sat about, it's in really good nick. So when you get that body all done up and sprayed up and cleaned up and put some decals on, it'll look really smart. But yeah, as you can see, it's in really good nick. It's got Hasn't got a ton of you know, gravel and road rash or scuffs and marks underneath, which is good. The driver cockpit is in really good condition as well. I did notice that unfortunately the light up here has got half of its bracket missing, so it's been stuck on with tape, so it'll probably fall off before the end of the video. I'll take these two clips off. Well. So you've got two body posts, holes at the back, and in the front there's like a little scoop there that clips into the front of the chassis. Okay, now the battery I've got for this is a little too wide, so it doesn't quite fit in the tray, unfortunately. But it was just as a to show you here, it's actually all functioning, like I said. So it's all good. But yeah, I love it. But I say, if I pick it up that way, so we don't. All in there, all the original gear, looks absolutely lovely. Nice period piece. Now it has got its original M480 RS motor. That is a 540 can size, but that's what the motor's called. You can sort of see in the back there. Now, also I noted as well, and the seller told me this, that on the side here where the chassis is, there's a gap here. Now, previous owner, and it's been done a while ago, has braced it with two little metal like C-shaped braces either side, and it's not because it's damaged. They did that to stop it sort of breaking there. I think it's a bit of a weak spot on the chassis, so it's a nice little retro mod there. I'd say damage-wise, there's absolutely nothing. There's nothing on it that's damaged, or certainly that I can see. And just turn it off so we don't lose it anyway. It's a good idea. But oh yeah, such a cool thing this. I was going to say, yeah, the only other thing as well, and I suppose if it's been sat around a while, you can't really expect much. The tyres, you know, they're not perished, but they have got some flat spotting to them. That one's not too bad actually. It's a bit there. I think, yeah, a bit of a flat spot there. I mean, it's not the end of the world, and hopefully, if you put some foam inside, you could push them back out, providing they're not glued. I'm not sure if they're glued or not. Yeah, they possibly are glued. I don't know, but you could probably sort that out. But you know, still, it's just so nice and original. And I think the rears, yeah, I think the rears aren't too bad actually. Looking at it, there's a bit of a flat spot there, but it's not bad. The worst tyre is that front right one there. But aside from all that, you got to remember this is 1984. This is how old it is. It is a really good nick, and it just needs that body shell, you know, doing up, spraying up, just to bring it back to like a former glory, and it'll look absolutely ace as a shelf piece, or as a, you know, you could run it very lightly. It's just so nice. It's got all this radio gear, original radio gear with it and everything. Right, okay, so I hope you've enjoyed having a look at this with me. I've really enjoyed showing it here. What I'll do is, before we finish the video, I'm going to get these bits and pieces out, put them on the table, and then we'll bring over the camera and you can have a closer look. What I will do is just disconnect that battery, move it out of the way, and then you can sort of see it properly. Okay, so we'll get the box lid. Sort it all out then. Yeah, I love it when things come with like original leaflets and stuff. It's just ace. And then we've got the box lid there, which I shall put there because it's a bit too big to lie down. Right, so just bring the camera over for you, hopefully not make a mess and knock everything. Apologies for the wobbling and the noise. Okay, so look at that, how cool the day looks. So that's all the leaflets and the manual that came with it. And then we'll just go back up to look at the box. I say that box lid is in beautiful condition, really nice. And then we've got the Marui Big Bear. I say the chassis is in great nick, absolutely made up with that. You can see, putting up the driver in there, it's in really good nick. And so it just needs painting up. Also, if you see there, you can see those little C-shaped braces just to help strengthen the chassis up there. I think that was a good idea, really. But yeah, how cool is that? Absolutely brilliant. Right, well, I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. I've really enjoyed making it for you. There's more to come on the channel, so if you haven't already, please consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell. And also can find us on Facebook and on Instagram under Andy Robinson RC. Right, look after yourselves. Take care. We'll see you soon on the next video. And yeah, see you later.